Hello, good morning, campers.
But it's nighttime.
Good evening.
There we
Stop
go.
breaking the immersion.
You ruined it. Now I have to start all over. We won't start over because we're gonna do this.
It's us, the Camps J.
And we're here with another episode of Curse of Strahd. Hopefully a little better than the last one.
Hopefully a little deadlier now that we're missing a person.
What?
Indeed. So last time, you guys got to Valaki. Well, actually, first what you did is you went to Old Bone Grinder. That's the name of the windmill. You met with the witch that lives there and two of her daughters.
Mm-hmm.
And they own a pastry business. You got a couple spells from them. You got a spell from them, and then they helped Loretta find a spell from Moldlen himself.
Yes. Which is quite intriguing.
Wasn't that a nice treat?
Moldlen's still no closer to figuring out what the page was. Nobody explained it to him.
Loretta has no plans to do so.
Nor does he know why he had it.
Nor does he know what.
Nor does
Nor
he
did
know
I
why
know.
he has it.
Just appeared and came to us.
Really,
So
nothing happened on the Moldlen plot.
Meh, meh.
Reaver doesn't even
Caleb,
have a plot, but he came.
do I
He's
still-
back.
Happened on the Loretta plot.
Do I still have my gold ring? I think I ask this every session.
Oh yeah,
No, we took that.
you're wearing that actually.
Am I wearing it?
I'm pretty sure you said you wore it that one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you'd be wearing it.
I think it was after you went crazy and you never took it off.
Maybe. Well, that's
Cool.
If
Crocheted.
I'll let you choose right now. Are you wearing it or are you not?
Probably still wearing it then.
All right. So you are wearing that gold ring. Good.
Is this going to be another I turn into a freaking emo girl and then kill myself?
I mean, it was your choice to kill yourself.
Yeah, you're super confident and cocky. You didn't have to die.
I'm a boss ass bit.
Mhm.
And then you got
Anywho.
murder.
Then you guys made it to Valaki. Orn was able to talk his way into the town without any trouble at all. You guys made your way to the tavern where you met Rictavio.
And then we made him our good friend.
Yeah, you
Yes.
you figured out he has a monkey somewhere,
And he has a wagon.
and he has a wagon. And he was the one that was in the prophecy given to you by Matt and Eva. His real name is Rudolf van Richten, legendary vampire hunter.
Nice.
Loretta also knows that he's very resistant to mind things.
I sure do. And that makes him a valuable asset.
He's also seems to be extremely paranoid and a bit eccentric. Cool.
I have one question.
Yes.
In D&D 5e, are there ways to get an ability score above 20?
Yes.
How so?
Purely through magical means.
Say that again?
Only through magical or divine means.
Okay.
So if a god grants you extra godly strength or something,
Okay.
or if you just get a belt that increases your stats, or a tiara or whatever they are, circlet.
Interesting.
But without
Reaver wants a tiara.
without
A
the aid of one
tiara?
of those, there's not
Great.
able.
Sorry.
I don't think we're gonna be able to afford anything like that anytime soon. Either.
But he wants to be a pretty princess.
Who wants to afford any?
This is the medieval days, Reaver. You can't be a princess without being born one.
Whoa.
Ah!
Or you can marry a prince or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, Orn went to learn a light spell at the church at the request of Rudolph. And you guys were just headed back to the tavern to let Rudolph know that Orn knows a light spell.
Yes. Too bad Orin isn't here right now.
Womp womp.
What are you talking about? He's right there. I can see him on
Yeah,
the map.
look at him.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
me,
he's
I'm
right there.
Orin.
Oh yes, come on, let's go adventure.
I think my favorite thing he's ever said was that one time when he was.
I'm gonna go bounce
possessed
on
by
the bed.
ghost. Yeah, he's like, ooh, look at this fancy toy soldier. It's like the funniest thing. Like, the second you upload that video, I'm going to go back and watch that because that was really funny.
You need to go mark that in the comments.
Yeah,
Yes.
my favorite thing he said was when the skeleton rider was coming up, and he's like, "Oh, quick to the trees!"
Like, real talk, he does such good dwarf shenanigans, and I love
Yeah, David's fun. I'm
Very
glad.
true.
he just acts like a drunk dwarf all the time. It's amazing.
I'm glad you had me invite him, Brody.
Yay.
Yeah, he's a fun guy.
I knew he'd
He's
make
a
a will
fungus.
addition.
Oh no. That's why he's not here.
Don't
Yeah,
worry, we're all
he's-
fun guy.
It's pretty much funguses.
Shut up.
Okay,
Anyways.
let's do this.
Yep. All right.
Yeah,
So you
yeah, I
guys are
guess
headed
we
back
do
into the
that.
tavern.
Comment your favorite Orn moments.
So-
Hashtag Orn moment.
Now that we have the light spell, or that he had the light spell, are we just going to talk to what's his buck?
Yeah, you're going to talk to Rudolph.
Yeah. What's
Mr.
his bucket?
Richten.
Yeah, Van Richten.
I see a black screen. There we
We
go.
will all see a black screen.
Hold on. Van Richten is at the bar. Let me grab him.
He's not at the bar.
Yes, let me grab him.
Yeah, he is.
There he
He's
is.
right
there
there.
he is.
There.
He's at the bar sitting in
You
his
know,
favorite
losing
seat.
an eye makes it hard to see.
The bar seems to
least
have
he's-
populated a little bit more with a couple more people.
How much time has passed since we woke up? That's estimatedly.
6 hours?
Good to know.
Can I percept the room
Sure.
just to see if anyone feels off to me?
Anyone particular?
Um,
I mean, this lady's sitting by herself at a big table. That's fairly odd. These two are whispering to themselves, and these two are
Themselves
kind
or
of
each
being
other?
these two are kind of being rowdy.
Hmm.
They seem to be having some sort of loud contest.
Loretta,
What?
with her terrible perception, just ignores everybody and walks right over here.
Oh, sorry.
Anything I can get for you?
Jesus.
control of Orn.
Hey, I learned some light spells.
What a fancy toy soldier!
So, Rictavio, as he is right now, because he's wearing his disguise, will turn to him and gesture upstairs. Whoever wants to follow me.
Must
I'll
we?
stay down here and drink.
You do not have to.
Oh.
Everyone that wants to, head to the stairs right now, and I'll move you all up.
Loretta's gonna stay down here.
I'll go with them.
She tentatively looks at her hand, which is still a glowing bulb. She puts it back into her bag.
You should get that fixed.
It's being fixed.
So we'll go with Loretta and Reaver right now. What are you two doing?
Well, she's
Drinking.
she's just keeping her hand in her bag, and yeah, she'll scooch over here and start suspiciously looking at her and start flipping paper.
Reaver?
I want a drink.
All right. Is there going to be any special reaction to this, or are you just ordering drinks?
Just ordering drinks. It's not special. I thought we were just gonna go to the other.
Okay. Drinks are 2 copper for the crappy wine.
I know that I had 5 gold.
All of your money was taken from you. You don't have money.
But last session, Oren gave me 5 gold.
Oh, yeah. No, he didn't because you didn't do anything, though.
But he did! I remember!
Yeah, he gave him a piece of the cut because he had lost all his money.
Well, he
Yes.
pitied you.
He did give you a piece of the cut. Yeah.
So I have monies.
I think he gave you
2 copper, right?
He gave you a very small part of the cut.
Yeah, he only gave me 5 gold, which is enough, so.
Yeah, okay.
Good enough.
I got 15 gold, so it's definitely a lot less than I got.
Yeah, so two copper for the shitty wine, 1 silver for a good glass.
I'll give them the silver.
All right. And we'll move upstairs. As you guys enter, Rutavo will close the door and take off his mask and turn to you. First off, I want to apologize for my behavior earlier. Sometimes it's hard to switch between my character and myself.
That's understandable.
I've just been Rictavio for several months.
Time and loneliness changes a man.
Hmm.
Thoughts and mind shall deceive and change.
I didn't catch almost any of that.
That was really soft then. Isolation changes a man from time to time.
Indeed. He turns to Orn. Learned light spells, have you? Orn will proceed to cast the cantrip light, which is the light spell he learned.
Nice.
Rudolph will look at him. Are you daft? This will not harm a vampire. We need spells that'll emulate daylight. Not something...
How can you emulate that?
There are spells for it, I've seen.
You know where we can find the spell?
No. You know a priest nearby that would know some decent spells?
Is there a bucket or a pot in the room?
Yes, there would be a chamber pot.
I spit in it.
Okay.
Well,
I had a feeling that old normal light spell wasn't gonna cut it.
Yep. Orn will look to you. I'll go back to the priest. You do whatever you're gonna do. And he'll proceed to walk out. I don't think neither Reaver nor Loretta will really notice him leaving.
Loretta's too busy reading.
My focus is on a nice cup of wine.
Yep. So he's just gonna leave unhindered.
we're just gonna take off.
Yep.
It's gonna speedo sound Sonic right out of here.
Well, hope he'll be alright for the moment.
What about you? What are you good at?
Can go and sneak around and stab you if you like.
The roguish type.
I sure would like that.
What about your friends? What do they do? The green one, he looks big and strong.
He and I've traveled together for other groups and projects with each other. Usually carry each other around and save each other's arses. But he'll squeeze a man's head in.
Squeeze a man. Yes, he'll be
Squeeze his
important.
head in, yes.
What about the girl?
She be a strange one.
Is she of any use?
Use, yes, but she is a witch.
Dark magic.
It's not a witch, it's an occultist!
She uses magic of some sorts, but she has great power.
We'll have to keep an eye on that one. She may cause more trouble than help in the future.
For the moment, she hasn't.
Probably because whatever goals she has align with yours temporarily.
Do you know anything about a scroll? Or this scroll, and I pull it out and show him.
You don't have the scroll. You had given that to Loretta.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
mine
true.
now.
Never mind.
It is firmly attached to my book now.
Firmly attached.
Firmly grasp it.
No.
Well, I'm gonna go and delete that from my items. That's still there.
Cuckoo.
Well, is there anything you need of me?
I can't think of anything, but, yes, I can't think of anything. What about you? What are you doing now?
I'm looking for my mother. And I pull out my letter, and do you know this handwriting?
He'll take it from you and he'll look at it. This seems to be in Strahd's own hand himself.
Correct.
So, Strahd himself brought you here.
Yes. Fear he might have.
A dark day indeed. He doesn't usually treat his prisoners with much kindness, so I would probably suggest haste in our attempt to liberate her.
May go.
Yes. I didn't hear what you said. Is Brody cutting out for anyone else? Or is it just me?
It's a little choppy
What?
on my end.
Yeah.
Alright, Brody, you might be being too quiet or you need to turn down your thing.
Oh, I didn't even finish my last sentence. I kind of trailed off.
You're just being a little choppy.
Well, if there be nothing that you need from me, then I may go seek out Doran and the rest of the party.
Yes, did you see the new festival they're having this week?
Head smashing one.
No, that was the Wolf's Head Jamboree. That was last week. That was a gruesome sight.
Did you attend?
Of course, it's mandatory. This one here, he reaches into his pockets and he pulls out a poster. Come on.
We saw this.
I was looking for that handout because I wanted to reread it again.
This is a different one.
It is?
Come one, come all, to the greatest celebration of the year, the Festival of the Blazing Sun. Attendance and children required, rain or shine, all will be well. The Baron.
Your other handout is in chapter 5. It's the first handout. That's
there it is.
There you go.
Yeah, the Wolf's Head Jamboree.
Yes, that's the only difference. And the capitalization, yes.
Yes.
The Blazing Sun. What is this?
Oh, and pikes will be provided is also additional. So I guess the Wolf's Head Jamboree handout suggests it wasn't mandatory, but the other one suggests that it was.
Yes. I don't know how long you've been here, but the Burgomaster seems to be, how do you say it, a bit mad. He seems to think that if everyone in the town is happy, that we'll break free of Strahd's realm and travel back to wherever this land originally came from.
It's not a bad idea. The mad folk seem to have the best ones of all.
I guess we are all a little bit mad, aren't we?
Yes. I start to go look into the chamber pot a little bit more to see if there's anything in there.
It is completely empty.
Spit again.
Now they're spitting.
Well, it was a
Gross.
little moist before from the other spit. Yes,
Now it's half full.
they do change that every morning.
Ew.
They do change that every morning. They're quite punctual.
Kindly. And then, as we were like talking as well, I kind of wanted to go and be like fiddling in his room, just like kind of exploring, not just sitting still at all.
All right.
I don't know if that sees anything out of him.
He doesn't. I guess he's kind of watching you a little bit, but he's not really too
Too
perturbed.
worried.
Yeah. I never
Well,
described this room to you, so let me do that real quick. This small guest room contains a bed heaped with wolf furs, a footlocker, a tall wardrobe, and a writing desk with matching chair. An oil lamp rests atop the desk near a journal bound in red leather jacket. So really,
Interesting.
yeah, the only thing you can find in this room is a spare clothes in the footlocker, if for any reason you go in there,
Okay.
and the red journal on the table.
Hmm.
It has a big old R across the top.
Interesting. Well, what is this festival about the blazing sun?
Don't know much myself. Just asked a guard as he was putting up this poster.
What's the weather been like since being here?
Gloomy.
It's gloomy.
Same
The sun.
as always.
The sun will never come out. Why have a festival about it?
Because if, everyone's happy enough, they'll travel to a land where the sun is out.
Huh.
Now, according to the guard, the burgomaster wants to build a Wicca ball and light it ablaze as part of the celebration.
Burn people in the village down.
Oh, they have a place in the town square for such displays.
It'll go ablaze, you watch.
Another thing we should talk about is finding more allies. Have you ever heard of the Keepers of the Feather?
Heather?
The Keepers of the Feather. Have you ever heard
No.
of them? No. They're a bunch of were-ravens.
Ooh.
They're like a group of them, and they're against Strahd. I have a feeling, very strong feeling.
You want us to become werewolves?
No, I want us to find the were-ravens. If they're enemies of Strahd, they can be allies to us.
Go and parlay with.
Yes, I have a feeling that the innkeeper himself is a were-raven. I have no proof.
Hmm.
If for any reason you are able to find anything, let me know. I don't want to confront him without
You
the
know-
proof.
Well,
It would be very suspicious.
is this order secret then?
It's a very secretive order, yes.
Hmm.
As far as I know,
There's-
nobody really knows of the Keepers of the Feather.
About where? And who remind me his name?
Remind me whose name?
Who might be a werewolf?
The innkeeper.
Hmm.
His name is something. Erwin Martikov. His wife is the one that tends the bar. And his sons run around doing all the chores. He usually stays in the kitchen cooking.
Well, maybe we might be able to win him over to assist us with Strahd.
Indeed, that would be very beneficiary. Well, if there's nothing else, I have to meet with the burgomaster soon. He's gonna hire Rictavio to entertain.
I'm under the impression that I know he is a vampire hunter, right?
Yes, he introduced himself as such.
Okay. Might you have any spare vampire pieces in your wagon?
Vampire pieces?
Limbs.
No, most vampires turn to ash when you kill them.
Ah. I see.
You want some ash for any reason?
Yes.
I'll get
Might
that
you
to you.
have?
I'll get that to you by tonight.
Kindly, thank you.
Anyway, I must be off.
As I.
Yes, I would like to lock this room, actually.
I pull my hood a little bit further down my head and walk out.
Okay. He locks the room and he leaves.
How's it going?
Good. Ornament to go learn more light spells.
Of course.
Wasn't good enough.
Chugs down his wine. Stands up. Better get over this then.
With what?
The light spells. What are we?
Orn already left.
But what? Looks around. He dead?
Too busy drinking your wine, I see.
Yeah.
Maybe being kidnapped by those witches did something to you.
I don't know. What are we supposed to do then? He sits back.
Can I get you anything?
I feel like being
Say, she looks very Raven-like.
I was gonna be along with bird of a feather of my fellow friend here and get a fancy wine. Slides a silver piece over.
Indeed. You two are quite the same. Birds of a feather and all. Change it to you.
Looks at the extremely short dwarf and the extremely huge orc.
That was the joke, yes.
Yeah, this is very funny.
Misfits need to stick together.
I can agree with that. With that, she walks down the bar a
So
little
have
bit.
you?
Unless you wanted to talk to her?
Oh, I was gonna ask her a question.
Yes?
You know about what this Blazing Sun Festival is about?
Oh, it's another one of the Burgomaster's fantastic festivals. Holds them once a week, a different festival every week. It's absolutely fantastic.
Really enjoy these.
Oh, yes, of course I do. She leans in close. You have to.
Ask if her hair's natural.
She's old. The gray in her hair seems like it would be natural.
I mean, it's like a stripe. That's not quite how people age.
My
I
my
mean,
mom has a white stripe like that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's rad.
the father's got some pretty wicked hair too. Here's the picture of their
Yeah,
family.
I'm looking at their family picture right now, and that's why I'm suspicious.
I like
Those are-
his throne.
Yeah. I like her son. His son looks really mean.
Ooh. Looks like a little shit.
Right?
Interesting.
That's the innkeep family.
Hmm.
They're ravens.
No. That's silly.
No, it's not.
Was there anything
But
else?
Being travelers and all, are we required to attend this?
Yes, everyone in Valaki is required to attend. If you have any actual questions, you could probably go to the Burgomaster and ask.
Oh shit.
Then how do you feel about Strahd?
She'll like motion her hand to you, almost like a be quiet motion.
Like a what motion?
Like a be quiet motion. She like holds out her hand a little bit and she starts like waving it down.
What?
He's the devil. He's awful. What do you want me to say? I mean, Strahd is quite literally the epitome of evil.
That's nice.
Yes.
My friends and I are looking to go and get rid of him. If you know any people who would be able to assist this.
Yes, I know plenty of people. Just hold on a second. She pulls out a paper from underneath and walks over here, grabs something else from underneath, and has a pen. She starts writing on the piece of paper and slides it to you.
I look at this with the expression of like what am I supposed to do with this? I
So
can't read.
you can't read.
Reaver grabs it and looks at it. What does it say?
It says to keep your voice down. There's people both for and against Strahd. The Burgomaster will imprison you for support, and other people may try to kill you for being against.
She's telling you to shut the hell up before we get in trouble. Slides it back.
She kind of
Get
puts her head in
trouble.
her hands now that you've said that out loud. Now she's I'm gonna just
And then
step in
Loretta's
the
just
back.
over here, just absorbed in her book.
Talk. Yeah.
We're great at making allies.
100%.
I have terrible social skills.
I've noticed.
Same.
Ironically, Loretta has incredible charisma, but that's for mechanical reasons. She's not charismatic.
Yep.
Nice. I take my wine and hop down. Give me that paper.
I already slid it back to you, so
Go back to the table and take it and go back over here. And I slide the same piece of paper to Loretta. And I go back.
She looks at the piece of paper and just looks at him like, what?
She don't know what it means.
It's telling you to keep your voice down.
She raises an eyebrow at him.
I'm not looking back at her. I'm just still.
She just puts it away and continues reading, I guess.
Is that just walk?
a man.
Yeah,
A man.
a man just walked in.
Who's this man?
Who is this man?
Oh, let me ask that question again.
Who is
Do
this
I know
man?
him at all?
I mean, personally, no, you would not know him.
I'm still wine.
Doesn't have a description.
Oh, okay.
So he's a greasy looking guy. He has his lips are kind of stained as if he's already been drinking today.
Oh,
His clothes are a bit different from other people's, but close enough that it would match sort of the style of the general populace.
I see.
As you can tell by his hat, that's very different from everyone else. But everything else would be very similar to the style.
Is there any silverware on the bar?
No, there would be no silverware.
Okay. There any on the tables?
Nope.
Cool.
You get that with your food.
Dang.
As you're looking at him, though, 15, as you're looking at him, you notice he seems to be staring at Loretta. Almost like he's trying to be sly about it.
Hey, Reaver,
Yes.
you have a,
What?
do you have
You keep cutting out on your last word.
a knife? Do you have a knife?
No, but I have a hand axe.
A bit too big. And I pull out my ring. At least
Uh,
I don't pull it out immediately. I just go. I get it out and I prick my finger
what are you doing?
and I push out blood from my.
Why?
Brody?
Well, I want to see if this guy's gonna react to blood being here because I think he might be a.
No, he doesn't.
I mean-
He's not looking at you. He's looking at Loretta.
Yeah,
I
Loretta
know.
doesn't have any blood anyway.
I know, but I'm pricking my finger to see if he's gonna react to any different blood.
That's a lie. You have jars of them
Give-
in your bag.
Actually,
I
yes.
don't! I gave him to the witch!
Give me another perception.
Should
Another
I make
perception.
my perception just in case
Or-
I notice him too?
Or an insight. No, you're reading a book, you're busy, your passive perception's not high enough.
You know it's not.
11? He doesn't... you could do a insight instead, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Insight's a better judging for this one.
Oh, perception's still a better one.
Might as well roll.
Roll it anyway. You don't see him react at all.
Ah!
In fact, it doesn't look like he's looking at you at all.
So have these two just been quiet over here at the bar?
Well, I just pricked my finger and dropped a couple drips of blood on the table and see if anything happened.
You guys stop talking about plans, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna close your book and put it away and start walking over. So, are we doing anything or what?
We're waiting for Orton.
Waiting?
Yes. We're waiting for Orton. He's learning light spells.
Okay.
The one we got wasn't strong enough, so good.
She's like tapping her foot impatiently. Can I roll perception now?
If you want to, yeah.
Just walked away.
Cross fingers, cross fingers. No.
No, you don't
Wah, wah.
notice him.
Oh, is he gonna?
Glothlin, with your passive perception of 13, he's now looking between the three of you.
Oh no, you're accomplices now.
Ah!
No, looking between the three of us. But
He
if he's
keep-
just getting a looky-loo.
He's looking he's looking at all three of you separately. Making sure to always look away just as you turn.
Flashbacks to the guard saying no witches allowed.
Yeah, Reaver sees him.
We
Sees
know
him
he's
looking?
there.
You know, there's a dude, and he seems to be eyeing you every now and then.
Don't like him.
Just wait for a moment. We'll see. Unless you just want to go outside now.
Where would we go?
Just outside. And then jump him.
I think I'm picking up. Stands up and almost sits down and then realizes maybe I should go outside. I'm gonna go get a fresh breath of air.
All right.
Damn it! I don't have like any smoking pipes.
Breath of fresh air. Let me have a cigarette.
Exactly.
That man's watching us. I say softly.
Loretta looks up. After being directed, do I notice?
Yeah, you can see him. I would imagine you're not very subtle about this.
Nope.
Yep.
Look straight up at him.
I just shoot my eyes up. Loretta is not known for subtlety.
Yeah, you notice him, but he's looking down at his hands right now.
She narrows her eyes and gets up. She's just staring straight at him as she walks out. Hold on, can I roll an intimidate to give him the death glare?
Yeah, do it with, yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, you're very, very scary.
I have a +8!
You weren't doing anything intimidating.
Yeah, you weren't death glaring, you were just walking.
Just walking out.
You just
Is my appearance just intimidating?
your appearance, yes.
Shortest man in the room.
Talk about intimidating.
Quite a tall stature.
So that man's been eyeballing us. Do I recall, or do you recall where Orton said he was going?
He said he was going to go back to the church to see if the priest knows anything.
Out of suspicion. Well, how thick are these walls and where are they made out of?
Walls are stone, and they're probably a foot and a half.
And is this just an open door, or is it a giant two-door?
The door's closed.
Okay.
Can detect magic get through that?
The detect magic can get through the doors at least, because they're not 3 feet of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Are
the doors closed at the
I imagine you closed them behind you. They're normally closed.
Yes.
They're probably like auto-closed doors kind of scenario. I'm gonna come over here and open up my eldritch eyes since I changed my invocation overnight to be able to cast detect magic at will.
Perfect. You just cast detect magic.
Yeah, they're through the door and see if he's magical by any means.
Range on that is 30 or is it 60?
I got it. Double check.
It also
I'm just gonna.
It should
go
also
in
give
for
the
player
limitations.
It is 30 feet.
30 feet, and what are the limitations on it again?
I can use my action to see. Oh, if I sense magic, I can use an action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area. And I learn its school of magic.
So it
It
has
can
to be
penetrate. Yeah, for me to learn its aura, yeah. But it can penetrate 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or door.
Okay, so you can sense that there is magic, but you can't see the aura. Let me see if there's magic.
Would there be a visual effect from me doing that, since it's just my eldritch sight?
With invocations, I usually just say I assume you just can do it.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna walk back in suspiciously and stare right at it.
You see no magic.
No mage.
I'm gonna sweep my eyes around the surrounding area just in case.
You see no magic there either. Yeah.
Wait,
There's no magic, and you don't sense any magic from anybody or anything.
Okay. And then I walk out.
Well,
She looks into this well. Is it clean?
Yeah, that's where the inn gets its water, so it's probably one of the cleanest sources.
She thinks better to not do something to it.
I love that both of us said well, and then she immediately went to the well.
ha!
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, Loretta's gonna get these two together. I have a proposition for both of you.
Hi.
Does it
you?
involve?
Well, what were you asking?
No, just continue.
Would you be willing to kill an innocent person?
Depends on who it is.
If you gotta eat some of them, would you be okay?
Depends on who it is.
Looks at Glothlin, not knowing he's a can.
What if you don't have to know who they are, and that makes it better?
Does he deserve it?
She shrugs.
He's the man inside.
Oh, no. I just need it for a ritual.
You need it for a ritual.
Yes.
What will it do?
Help us?
Can I know?
It's a little complicated and a little... You know what, never mind. I'll ask it when we're about to do something big. But keep the proposition in mind.
Yeah, I was wondering where you plan to cast that in the next 24 hours.
Yeah, I just realized it was only within the last 24 hours.
That would be a
But, you
really
know.
interesting spell to just do in the middle of town.
It would just destroy everything.
Where do we have to do the ritual?
Oh, anywhere.
If we can be...
It would only help us in a certain situation, though. Like, say we're dying.
I thought if we were doing it now, we'd go to a room where no one can watch.
No, we're not doing it.
To kill an innocent man.
Loretta senses somebody going through the lighting layer.
Oh, there's a window here, by the way.
Oh, there's a window there?
Yeah, there's a window right there.
What's the perception to see if you notice it?
You don't. Because you're busy.
Ah,
You don't roll it.
it's too late.
Can I roll it?
With Loretta, for one reason or another, she's looking around. She looks through the window and sees the guy has taken a seat next to his window.
As I look over, I'm gonna notice him there, and I'm gonna try to make it look like I deliberately looked at him and just glare at him.
Again, as you're looking, he just makes sure to not be looking at you.
Jeez.
Alright, she's gonna go inside.
Seeing that, he's gonna turn around and see him in the window and just be like, "Oh."
She's gonna sit there and just stare at him.
He's at the window.
Can I help you?
What about it?
She just stares with her dead eyes.
Reaper's gonna like peek through the door.
Is there something I can help you with?
One of her eyes twitches.
I don't know what you want.
I don't know what you want either.
I wanted my seat.
Well, was there something wrong with that one? She says, pointing over to the other side.
Yes, this is my seat.
Can I roll a sense motive insight check?
Yeah, go ahead and roll yourself an insight. I closed something I shouldn't have.
That is a nat 20.
Yeah, you notice that he's letting off some tells that let you know he's not exactly telling the truth.
I'm going to speak directly into his mind, and I'm going to say, we both know that you're lying.
He'll look shocked for a second. Yes, well, yes. What do you want?
I want you to come with me. Then she stands up.
Oh no.
Alright, he's a bit nervous, but he follows.
Wow, surprising.
Ah.
Excuse me?
Aye.
She's gonna come over here where there's like no chance of anybody overhearing.
He'll
She's
nod
gonna
to
be
you.
like,
To you
she's gonna
too.
be like, all right.
Mhm.
What do you want? Like, why are you?
I just keep an eye on all strangers. I need to see if they're, trustworthy.
And why me specifically? Are we the only strangers in town?
Well, there's Rictavio. He's been here for several months. Hasn't done anything yet. Most of the Vistani are outside the wall. And yeah, you arrived in the middle of the night. A bit suspicious.
Indeed. Is that a problem?
He looks to the orc and the dwarf behind him. No.
What?
No, not a problem at all. Turns back to you.
She raises an eyebrow. Well, good. We don't intend on causing any trouble.
Of course not. Wasn't gonna cause trouble. Wasn't planning on it anyway.
Good. You can go now.
Reaper nods as he passes.
Yeah, he starts to walk away, and you notice as soon as he gets past you, he gets a little faster.
Hey!
She stares at him as he goes, just
He
menace.
doesn't do anything. Menace.
Menacing.
Should we leave?
We may need to go find Orin.
Not really. Life was so much easier when I was chasing witches.
Which is a witch here.
Quite frankly, I'm in
You
the
know
mood
what
to
I
kill
mean.
something.
Agreed.
She looks into her book.
Uh-oh.
Caleb I could get us something to kill.
Are you gonna use a thing to summon?
No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding. But that'd be really
Oh
funny.
no!
We'd probably all die.
If you got a little bit more gold, you could do the other summoning spell.
Oh, I have 2 summoning spells?
Yeah, you have the one you wanted, and then the demon one.
Wait, the one I wanted?
Yeah, the one for your
Oh,
story.
that one! I'm not doing that here.
What would that do?
I can't tell you nothing, boy.
Yeah, alright. Never hurts to ask.
I don't know.
Should we go find the monkey?
We don't need the monkey. We just need the man with the monkey. We already found.
I'm gonna pull out
one
my...
thing.
Hey!
Immediately look at these guys.
Hey!
These two.
Hi!
These two, very, very drunk. They're always at the tavern. When you've came in the 3 times that you've been here, or 4 times that you've came in and out, they've always been in the tavern. They're stumbling out and they look to see you guys, and now they're walking over to the orc. Yo! You!
Yeah.
You aren't from around here.
Yes.
Anyway, as I was saying, I think we should probably.
He turns back to Loretta and goes, "Found him."
I was thinking we should probably just go back. I think I have something I might.
Hey!
At the church, something at the church.
You're not from around here.
Yeah, you're right about that. And you're drunk.
Yeah, Who are you? You're short.
Or Reaver's trying
Drunk.
not to burst out laughing.
This one will pat you on the head, Laughlin.
I swat his hand away infuriatingly.
So
Hey!
there's like a fence, or what is this barrier thing? This border.
That means there's a roof. There's the building above you.
Ah.
You know who I am. You can't touch me.
I knew it.
Aye, and you don't need to be rude about it neither.
Can Loretta try to give him the stink eye?
Yeah, you can try to give him the stink eye with.
The intimidating
Yeah.
stink.
Oh,
That's just the same. Loretta's
I
eyes
try
are-
to give him the stink eye this time.
Loretta's too tired to give this.
No, I'm still sour normal.
Oops. Not insight.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Rod
Whoa.
himself comes in. Just kidding.
Wrong button.
When that happens, I reload.
You should tell us your stories.
Stories of what?
Your stories. You're from the outside world. We'd like to know.
I'm a dwarf.
first I was a fairy, And then after getting fucked by 12 men, I became this. Anyway, we have things to do.
Red is gonna come forward and say, I'll tell you a story. I'm going to cast a spell on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers as I whisper to him a story.
All right, which one's Dissonant Whispers? Put it in the chat, please.
All right,
quickly do it.
That does not look like Dissonant Whispers.
That's not right. I'll just here's the.
Sorry, reloaded.
Oh!
Wisdom saving throw. Which one are you doing this to?
Which one asked for a story?
I think they both
that
did.
One then.
I think this one started, then the other one was doing it too.
All right. I'm going to start whispering to him forbidden secrets that his mind simply cannot hold.
Yeah, that's a madness roll. All right. Oh boy, where is the button?
I want to see his will save.
You want to see it?
Yes. No!
Nice!
It's one above the DC.
He beat it. What do they do? Take half damage?
Yeah, so I'll roll the damage here.
Yep. What's his health?
I think that was some pretty decent rolls.
Alright, he'll look at you and he'll start to wibble and wobble. His hand goes up to his head and he falls over backwards.
Loretta smiles with content. And then
Yeah,
walks
Reaver
away.
bursts out laughing at this point.
What'd you do? Guards! Guards!
Oh shit, that's a problem.
The damage is literally unnoticeable, so Loretta does not care. They can't prove anything. She's gonna sit down on the fountain with a smirk.
Yeah, call the guards. We have alibis.
Yeah.
He sits next to you on the well.
Alright, the guards. The guards will show up. I don't have tokens for the guards.
But they'll come along.
They come along.
I don't regret using one of my one of my only 2 spell slots for the day on.
Alright. 2 guards show up. What's going on here? What seems to be the fuss?
I told him a story and it was too sad, and he seems to be upset about it.
Carl, Watcher! Nikolai Watcher, you get your asses back to your mom's house. You're publicly intoxicated. We're sorry about them. We'll escort them. Seems to have passed out completely drunk.
Reaver laughs.
Is he dead?
This lady, she attacked us with mage. She's a witch. Yes, we know. They're witches. Let's go.
Check to see if I notice that guy is dead.
Yeah, you can make an insight.
Oh no. No, he seemed fine.
Yeah, it's alright.
You don't know. Yeah, that's unknown.
Did I just kill him?
Know that.
I want to know.
Follow the body.
All right, that was that.
As you win? Yeah, was he limp as you win?
He was passed out. What are you talking about?
I'm like, so he seemed to be limp then.
Yeah, he was. The guards picked him up under each arm.
I sure hope he wasn't important, because he did.
Was he important?
He might have been. You don't know.
I think important characters have more HP typically.
Maybe.
That
Maybe important to the
depends.
townspeople. Like, you know, a mayor, or the son of a mayor. Or the mayor. I'm gonna go back inside.
Yeah, that was that.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Laura's gonna go back inside too. Can we take a short rest?
You guys keep changing your mind about what you're doing is the thing.
Well, I don't know what Lothland had happened, so Loretta's just sitting around thinking that the only thing they have to do is do nothing.
Yeah, same.
I mean, you can walk around the town. You can see what's up.
Oh right, I did want to go check out the church.
You can
I
check
even
out the
suggested
church.
like we can even go to Orton church, but they were just like,
Let's go to church.
You can go to the church.
I
think
have
that-
something I think I need to do. It might be completely wrong. Don't worry about it.
if you refresh, I have an eye patch.
I'm
To the
about to
church!
assault a young boy.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
See, so the church was here?
There.
That was exactly there.
Yes. So I go to the church and I look for the boy who had the shovel.
Yeah, you go into the church. You walk in. You see the two boys are hanging up by the altar, while the father priest is praying at it.
Alright. And does one of them still have their trusty shovel?
Yeah, he has the shovel slung over his shoulder.
What just in case is gonna eldritch eyes the shovel. Or the boy in general, the whole
You turn on your magic sight, and you see nothing magic of the sort in this area.
Just gonna approach the young church boy.
No.
Specifically the one with the
Unholy
shovel.
aura. Yes.
Oh, where is he?
Such a
He's huge.
Ah!
Ah!
what a big boy.
Does he look familiar to me?
If you were trying to ask about the dream,
Yes.
usually you don't get facial expression, facial like structure or anything. It's very rare when you do.
Could I perhaps burn a luck or two to clarify my mind?
You want to try and induce a vision.
Yes.
We need drugs.
Yeah.
No,
Go ahead and
drugs are bad.
induce a
Right, I'll-
vision.
I'll spend a luck to further clarify the man I saw in my dream.
You're gonna spend just one luck dice.
Yeah, I'll spend one.
All right. So you try to induce a vision. Go ahead and give me a d20 roll real quick. It's pretty good. Your eyes, they blank over. You stand there fairly rigid.
Right in front of this poor kid.
And the priest turns around as well, seeing that you've walked in. I assume the two of you are behind her.
Yeah.
I mean, that's if you want to be.
So the priest and both the boys have turned to look at you as you induce your vision. You see before you the door that the skeleton was once guarding. The door opens, and standing inside is this boy with his shovel and
I knew
5 beating hearts on his chest.
All right, I commit this to memory, and I close my eyes once again, open them back to. I look at them and look a little surprised that they're all.
Yeah, the priest looks very shocked, and both the boys are kind of. Well, one of them's almost scared. The other one's kind of scowling at you.
I walk up and
Is the shovel one scowling?
The shovel one is scowling. He's also big. Like, you can tell he's very young, but he grew quickly.
He's buff.
Yeah.
there you are. Where'd you wander off to?
Hold on.
The father will walk
So
up.
is the door here? Is there a door here?
There's no door. Hold on a second. If I take you, put you there, put you there.
What?
So I'm
Yo,
going to transfer you.
Ooh. Ooh, blurry map for now.
Yeah, so this was the
Hmm.
church, the other church. It says in the book that they have the same style, so if need be, I can use it for both.
But is this one also torn up, or?
No, this one is actually very nice and very clean. I just don't have really a way to change that. There's
Yeah,
that
it's
guy.
fine.
That's okay.
I can't see anything.
Because you're not in here.
Yeah, Reaver's not here. Let me grab him.
Yeah, you walk in, buddy. Here, I'll draw new chairs.
I assume Reaver probably walked in.
Yeah.
Orn didn't, though. Let's put him out here.
Yay.
What was the father's name? I can't find his token.
Father Gascoigne.
Yes,
That's
Father
not him.
Gascoigne.
Hmm.
There's the priest, there's the boy, and there's another boy, but he doesn't have a token.
That's fine.
So we're gonna put this here.
Aw.
Oh,
Whoa.
That's a little bit
Whoa.
more monstrous than I thought.
Whoa.
dude, that looks like
just
Predator.
there.
That was straight up Predator.
Here we go. We'll put this one here.
Aw.
Oh, what a boy.
Yep.
Have a bullet.
Loretta's gonna stare at this guy. Good old boy here. Hold on, I need to refresh my things off center. And I'm going to ask, why'd you have that shovel?
The boy. He'll look at you with his furrowed brow. Stare directly back into your scowling eyes. 'Cause it's mine. Sorry, he's not. 'Cause it's mine.
He ain't scowling.
The boy?
What?
This boy?
Yeah.
He's scowling.
No, the small boy. The small one.
We don't want the small one. We want the one with the shovel. Who's this one?
I narrow my eyes more. Debating.
Do you have some business with my chamber boys?
I've received a
Alter-
heavenly vision that involved him. Can I roll deception to try to deceive them into having a heavenly vision?
Reaver's heart rate goes up.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Why?
That's what I expected.
Every time! I have a +8!
You know,
Oh,
I
no, you know what? No. I'm gonna finally use my freaking boon. I'm gonna add a D10 to this.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 1.
don't jinx him.
Ah, that's better.
Now it's 15.
15?
That's fair.
There doesn't seem to be anything holy about you, girl. What is it you need with my altar boys? Quick, before I
I
have you
only
leave.
know that this one and his shovel were involved in this dream.
What dream?
My vision.
What was it about? What happened?
Well, I'm gonna look at my dream to see which parts I tell.
Is there a chair next to us?
Yeah, there's several stands that you could sit on.
As I tell the story, I cast dissonant whispers. No, I was kidding.
You killed the priest!
I explained about how there was a skeleton that was wielding bolts of light. Shadows attacked the skeleton, but the skeleton defended itself. But then this man here wielding a shovel destroyed the skeleton. I think. Let me double check. Yeah. Yes, he destroyed. Okay, so he destroyed the skeleton and then buried the skeleton in a coffin, or stuck it in a coffin. And then the shadows came, and there was no skeleton to defend, and the shadows killed this. And Strahd was involved.
You don't know Strahd.
Okay, a strange floating head was involved.
Yes, that's a good detail to add. A strange floating head.
Pretend I didn't say that part, because that makes it seem way too weird.
Yeah, okay. The priest will sort of look at you and almost have a surprised look on his face. Then he'll turn to the boy. What did you do? The boy will look back at him. Nothing, I didn't have to. The priest will look back at you. Please leave.
Wait, what was that?
Please leave.
I'd rather not. I think you are in danger.
What I'm about to tell you is a secret of this church. Despite the fact that you tried to lie to me, can I trust you?
I mean, I don't know if it's a heavenly vision. I mean, heavenly is subjective.
The only reason I trust you in the first place is because your green friend here is friends with the cleric that came by.
Wait, oh, Orange. Yeah.
Oh, him.
Do you promise to keep it a secret?
Wait, what did she say?
Do you promise to keep my secret?
Oh. Absolutely.
Aye.
This place used to be a hallowed ground. A place where people could always be safe. It was protected by the bones of an old priest. An old saint. This church was named after him. Saint Andril. The bones were recently stolen. And I have an inkling that your vision just told us who the culprit was.
I'm gonna look straight at this guy.
The boy scowls back at you.
Can I try to counter scowl with an intimidate check?
Yes.
This will be good.
Finally!
Ah.
It actually was good.
I'm gonna try to like scowl
Oops.
at him in a way to like.
Without advantage.
I'm gonna try to scowl at him in a way to like, hopefully make him more pressed to confess. Like a, you know what you did, scowl.
He seems to be scowling back at you, not really very intimidated. He is, however, he doesn't seem to say anything, and he seems to be a little bit more reserved, almost.
More what?
Reserved.
Hmm.
Almost like he's retreating back into himself.
I'm gonna start speaking to his mind and
Yes.
say, just because you're silent doesn't mean I can't still grill you.
His permanent furrow now lifts in
His what?
surprise. His permanent furrow now lifts in surprise. How do you do that?
Is he talking out loud or into my mind?
He spoke out loud. The priest will look at you. What did you do to him?
Lorenda pretends to look confused. What?
Give me a deception real quick.
There we go.
Ooh.
Finally getting to flex Loretta's actually good charisma.
Hooray.
Boy, Why did you take the bones? The boy will look at the father. 'Cause my brothers and sisters are starving. I needed the money, so I sold them. The priest will
To
look back.
whom?
I ain't telling you nothing. He'll want his money back.
Yo, what?
He'll want his money back.
Well, the kind of person who wants priest bones is probably not the kind of person we want living. Loretta says, looking at the priest here with like a right, like right.
The priest scowls at you. We won't kill anyone. Just tell us where the bones are so we may retrieve them. I'm going to roll a couple things.
I'm gonna roll an insight to see who's gonna lie to me. Guys, help me!
Like I said, I can't tell you anything.
Help!
Oh no!
I mean, Reaver, you look at this boy, he seems to be hiding something.
Reddit seems to also
This
not
guy?
be picking up on it.
The boy, yeah, he's hiding something. He's not...
Alright, Reaver stands up. Look. Walks over here. Just tell him where the stupid bones are,
Reddit
and this won't have to get
peeks her
physical.
on his shoulder. Peeks her on the shoulder to maintain the scowl.
Alright, intimidate. With advantage, whoever wants to roll it, because the other one's assisting.
Wait, oh, should I be the main? Because I got good.
That's fine, that passes anyway.
Alright.
The boy will look at you, finally seeming to resign. I sold it to the coffin maker.
Who? I look to the priest.
The person who makes coffins, Reddit says.
Thanks!
Yeah, the, hold on, let me organize this a little bit.
And hides under a pew.
I mean, he's small enough.
Reaver gets an axe in the neck.
I seem to have misplaced my notes. Yes, the coffin maker. Why would he want the bones? Doesn't make sense.
Can I make a knowledge for some sort of, like, thing that holy bones would be useful for?
Well, according to the priest, he said it turned this church into hallowed ground.
Oh. Hallowed is good, right?
Yeah, hallowed is the one that protects against undead and fiends and demons.
Hmm.
And vampires?
Vampires are undead, sir.
Oh, wait, so they
And
use
the
the bones.
Strahd?
So they use the bones to keep this place safe, but now that the bones are gone, it's not safe anymore.
This place is no longer safe.
Okay. Now I understand. Okay. Well,
It's
I
no
think we
longer
need to
hallowed
pay a
ground
visit-
anyway.
Yeah, I think we need to pay a visit to the coffin maker.
Agreed.
If you would bring the bones back, I would be much appreciated. A lot of this...
Reaver kind of looks to the shovel boy and goes, I'll expect a reward, and then starts to walk out.
Keep an eye on him, please, Loretta says.
It's... Yes.
Also, where is the coffin maker?
The priest will turn to you and give you directions.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. Out of here.
Glothlin, you going with him?
I'd like to, but I seem to. Yep.
Glothin
trapped
gets
myself in the
stuck
pew.
underneath the pew.
He started climbing under there to see what's down, you know?
I knew that boy with the shovel was super suspicious.
I think I made him a little too obvious when he came out the other time.
Yeah, and I started today, and I was like, wait, I shouldn't have left there. I should have pressed the question.
Which one's the coffin maker's shop? N6. Where's N6? Okay, so Coffin Maker's shop is about an hour and a half on the other side of town.
God damn it.
Anyone want to carry me so I can take a short rest? You don't have to. I'm just kidding.
Reaper goes piggyback style and just like do it.
I don't know if since the thing, I don't know if Loretta would let you.
Okay,
I
then
think she's just gonna walk. Yeah, she's just gonna walk.
All right. Yeah, let me just take you there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's
Warp.
put you back with the others.
Traveling montage.
Wah, 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 wah. Taking the main road, of course. Which, surprisingly, the main road does not take you to the town square. Anyway. And then there's a side road here that takes you down. And boom, it's this orange building.
These roads look a lot like tentacles. Coincidence? I think not.
Yes.
Okay.
So is that the house?
That is the house. You wish to
Okay.
approach, I assume.
Wait, is that it?
That is the house.
Guys, theory: all important buildings are orange.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Because every building we've gone to is orange.
Well, what's this building?
We don't know yet.
Hold on.
It's not orange.
Let me go back to the
You
map.
rip.
If it's not orange, it's not important.
Which building?
The big balloon with the chimney stack.
N8?
It's a lot
which
like
one's
this big blue with the
N8?
chimney stack.
Hold on, which one's N8?
N8. It's Nate.
Oh, what's this one?
Okay. You can go inside and figure it out if you want. You can go knock on doors. I'm not gonna stop you.
Nah, let's go to the coffin maker.
They do.
Never here anyway.
Loretta says no. I need to see if all the only important buildings are orange. No, we're going to the coffin maker place.
Okay, yeah. You walk up to the shop. Let me read it. Where'd it go? That's not the right one. That's not the right one. There it is.
Which one is the right one?
This uninviting shop is 2 stories tall and has a sign shaped like a coffin on the front door. All window shutters are closed up tight and a deathly silence surrounds the establishment.
Pound on the door.
Yeah, I was gonna go up and do the same.
All 3 of us pound on the door.
The door falls over.
How do you guys see this? Control L. Okay, perfect. You knock on the door. The door... After just a second, the door will open. Should not have moved it. That was a dumb move.
And it's Strahd!
Oh.
Yes, how may I help you? Somebody died recently. Oh, wait, that's offensive. Somebody passed away recently.
Wait, they say someone died recently?
Did someone?
Oh.
Yes.
Yes, a certain, Bones.
Friend of mine.
Alright, would you like to come take a look at the coffins I have in the back?
Are they
Yes.
full?
No. Why would I put anything in my coffins when I plan to sell them?
To
We're
see.
not here for coffins. We're here for the priest bones.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, we are.
Reaver gives a thumbs up behind her.
Gloflin and Reaver. You see this guy, he tenses up and starts to sweat a little bit. What do you mean, priest bones?
The ones that you bought from the priest boy.
I get out my light hammer.
Oh, hold on now, hold on. I took no such bones, and if you plan to use that, I will call the guards.
I'm going to incite his lie.
Ooh!
Got it. After Reaver
What?
got it, though.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
Your insight's a 19 on the die, but it rolled a 2 in the chat.
Oh, that was
mine.
Reaver's.
That was Loretta's.
Yeah, Loretta or
Oh, that's
Reaver rolled
Reaver's, I'm
a
sorry.
19. I rolled the. I rolled. Can I try to intimidate him into being quiet?
Yeah, he's obviously lying as well.
Let me.
I'm going to have.
Yeah.
I'm going to direct his vision down to my hand as it slowly turns into a tentacle. I'm going to
we,
say, "You better be quiet, or your problems are about to get a lot worse."
I would like to cloak my hammer in me and then sneak off as well.
I would like to take a look at his coffins as I start to go in.
Alright, so a lot of things just happened. Glothlin,
Yeah.
what did you just say?
I wanted to go and, like, if he's going to be antsy about the hammer, I'm just going to go and, like, hide it in my cloak, but still wield it, and then roll for a sneak.
Alright, go ahead and slide a hand, yeah.
Spend a luck reroll
Alright,
my
sorry.
intimidation.
Oh, what a waste of a crit.
Shit.
That's too bad. Good. Luck roll.
Can I spend my last luck to re-roll that?
No, with the luck roll, I think you choose, right? Or does it say you have to use the new result?
Let me double check.
Can I, if we got our inspiration back, can I give that to Loretta?
I think only one person has their inspiration left right now.
Wait, no, don't we all get them at the beginning of a session now?
Oh, I did say that, yes, so everyone does have
Yeah.
inspiration right now.
I'll use my. I do get to choose, but I'll still use mine to re-roll it once again.
Okay.
Okay.
There we
That
go.
was okay.
That's better.
17.
Still didn't get above a freaking 10 on my dice after 3 rolls.
Yes, just... Please, don't hurt me. You
Well,
can come in if you wish.
I was about to say, that depends on your cooperation.
Your orc friend looked
No,
like he
it
was ready
does.
to push right past everybody.
Laura's gonna close the door.
I mean, your
Is there a
green
lock on
friend. I don't know what an orc is. There's definitely a lock on that.
it? Laura closes the door and locks it.
And I put my back to the door.
Please, I had no choice.
Why
That's
is
a
that?
lie.
No, I had no choice. Strahd came to me. He's forced me to do this.
Likely.
What did you do?
The devil himself came and told me to harbor some of his
He took-
companions.
He took the priest, is what you're saying.
I still have them. He told me to take them. I can
Well,
return
this
them
is
to
an
you
easy fix.
if you want.
Give us the bones.
They're upstairs with his companions.
Right.
We'll be taking the bones then.
Yes.
Be my guest. Go ahead. You take this door here, and it's the first door on your right.
But if you tell him that we took the bones,
Opening the door.
Loretta's gonna do her eye thing.
Hold on. You need.
Oh!
I can't tell him anything. I promise. Could you protect me from Strahd? You seem like strangers. Are you strong?
That's our goal. That is our goal.
So you're a good witch.
Which?
Who told you she was a witch?
I watched her transform her hand.
That's very presumptuous of you. Witches are of this realm. She leaves.
What does that even mean?
She means she's not a witch.
Of
course.
Where are the bones at?
I
where are the
just said
bones?
you go through this door here, and it's the first door on your right.
Bump.
Watch it, you bums.
Open that one.
Are you not going with them?
I'm keeping an eye on you.
Okay.
I'll,
Do you think they can handle
hold on,
his
let me double-
companions alone?
I'm not alone.
No, not you, them.
They're not alone either.
Okay, so I can still communicate with them as long as we're within 30 feet, so I'll let you know if we need help, I say to Glothlin and go up.
Blah.
Right, so where are the bones in this place?
What is a gal gonna do to get some bones around here?
The bones out here. We're gonna be looking for a little bit.
Which door are you going in? Okay, you went in that one.
Yeah, we have the ability to walk through walls right now.
Ah, I should take that away from you.
Yeah, woo! Now I am a witch.
Careful, you're about to get stuck wherever you are.
Oh no, we're stuck in this room forever.
Alright. So you went through that door.
Ah!
Excuse me.
I guess we come in here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
let me
gonna-
start describing things, actually.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't been doing that at all. We'll start with your room you're actually just in. This kitchen contains a square table surrounded by chairs and shelves. Looks like a kitchen.
Wow.
In the meantime, Loretta's gonna be maintaining a link with Glothlin, basically emitting grunts through her brain, just so that she can hear what he's like thinking. Essentially,
Pony,
not like that. Just you just hear like.
That'd be so. That would be so distracting.
It would be, but that's every once in a while.
Well, I can't hear it anyway.
No, she's
your
directly
brain.
above you. She's like right here, but like 10
Oh.
feet up. So she's like 16 feet away right now.
I see.
Did he ever tell us where they were up here?
Nope.
Have
That
Glothlin ask.
that room.
Where did you say those were from the first door on the right? Where would they go from there?
Hold on. This modest bedchamber holds a cot and several well-made pieces of furniture, including a table, a padded chair, a bookshelf, and a wardrobe.
And plot advice right here. I'm gonna take a look at this this note on the table.
They be in my bedroom.
Aha!
To keep the bones in your bed for.
Because everybody's got a skeleton in their closet.
Keep them as safe as I could. You look at what's on the table there, and it seems to be he was writing a letter to someone known as Lady Watcher.
This is what?
Lady Watcher.
He was doing what about Lady?
That's what's on the note.
That's it?
It just says, "Dear Lady Watcher."
He watches the ladies.
Ooh, just to spook out the guy, Loretta's gonna mind to Glothlin, ask him who Lady Watcher is. So the guy just thinks that Glothlin knew about her somehow.
So, do you know who the Lady Watcher is?
Of course, she's the lady of the town. She's very well influenced. She's known for speaking out against the burgomaster. She doesn't like him.
As a mind telepathing this sound to Loretta.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna look at this stuff over here and see what.
I'm gonna look
Okay.
into wardrobe.
Reaver first, because he was doing that while you were talking.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll me a thing. In
What thing?
a investigation or perception.
What or what? Sorry.
Investigation or perception. Yep. You find this is just a wardrobe full of clothes. You start looking a little deeper and notice that the floor pulls out.
Ah.
Underneath, you see two sacks.
Do they rattle?
You pick one up and rattle it. It seems like bones. You pick one up
Ah!
and you rattle it. It sounds like money.
Ooh, I like both. I take both.
It's a good thing I'm not playing any other character, because any other character would have moral quandaries about this.
I hold up the bag of money and go, Loretta, it's payday.
She shakes her head. I'm gonna look at all this stuff.
Those are books, different books about carpentry and such.
And just for last bits, I'm gonna look under his bed.
Under his bed, you find a pair of shoes, like nighty slippers.
Oh,
Quite frankly, I feel terrible for this guy out of character.
I do too. Oh well.
Have they encountered Strahd's companions yet?
Compendrons?
Caleb had a stroke.
What?
Have they found Strahd's companions yet?
Do you know what they look like?
I start to open the door. Glothin's in the way.
Yes, they look like vampires.
Oh god, are these coffins about to open?
Feel the bump against my boot.
Oh, hello.
Found the bones.
Did you take out the vampires so quickly?
Wait, does Reaver have a
What?
bag?
Yeah, I have a backpack.
But did it get taken away from the witches?
No,
They gave
just my
him.
money.
Yeah, they gave you all of his stuff
Oh, okay.
except the money.
I was gonna say, you just like can't walk it out with this big old sack of money. That's
Oh, it's in the bag. Don't worry.
okay.
I do have the bones in hand, though.
Yeah, you found them. Yes. Did you take care of Strahd's minions?
What
There's
means?
nobody else in here.
Oh, please, you have to take them out at least. I can't be here. They'll kill
What?
me.
What minions?
Upstairs, he has companions. Vampires.
Or their companions upstairs?
No.
We didn't look in all the rooms.
Please, they'll kill me.
Loretta goes back upstairs.
Are we?
I have money. I could pay you for your trouble at least.
I thought you wanted to kill things, she says to Reaver.
I got.
I keep this doorway open and lean in the archway. If just as a visual thing, but I'll still be in this room.
Glothin, we already got the bones. You might as well come up.
Yeah.
So, I'll be here, please. If you're going to die, let me know so I can run.
Door opening animation.
Jump scare.
I can't do that.
Boogie.
But, sorry. Hold on, I could probably do that.
Dumb freak. Dumb sink.
If you hear 3 bodies hit the floor, you run.
No, I can't do that.
Have you heard the version of that song where it's just that whispering part the entire time?
No.
Sounds
That's
terrifying.
what, it's just let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
Over and
floor.
over.
But no, that's what I say to him when we go upstairs.
Guess
Here's
we
3
just
bodies.
found it.
All right, I'm looking in. I'm just gonna magical eyes the whole way through, concentrating,
Okay.
sweeping around. Hey, you guys should come with me, please.
Sorry. I was
You-
listening to let the bodies hit the floor.
Magically, you feel nothing. However, this large, drafty room is strung with cobwebs and takes up most of the upper floor. Stacks of wooden planks lay amid several crates marked junk.
I have a feeling that they're not junk in there. There's a lot of junk in those trunks.
I maintain my magical detections.
Reaver's gonna look through these piles? Question mark.
That's just
Can I
piles of like
percep-
2x4s.
piles of like what?
Piles of 2x4s.
Mm.
Except bigger, I think.
Probably used for coffins.
For the crates, can I percept to see if any have been tampered with recently?
Sure, go ahead and give me a perception.
High investigation, the same thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're looking around and you see that they've all been opened at some point recently.
Oh shit! What do I see?
The most recent ones are this one, these two, this one.
I'm gonna step back a little bit and go.
Are they like nailed shut?
Those ones are
No,
have
they
been
just have
tampered with.
they just have lids.
I'm gonna tentacle arm over here and lift up a.
Oh, why are there two? Oh, this is the wrong. Okay, I'm on the wrong layer.
Oops.
You open the trunk and out pops
Whoa!
a vampire spawn.
I retract my tentacle and roll for initiative?
Yep, she hisses and jumps out of the box.
You're an ugly motherfucker.
Here comes my crazy initiative. Dang!
Dang!
I'm so happy that I get to show off my new thing.
Oh.
Oh, Coffin. Stealing the show as usual.
Sorry. Do it.
Oh, I need to make this secret before I roll. There we go. So these look like people. They look like undead people. Their skin is gray. Their hair is most like falling out. Their teeth are sharp.
Oops, I did not mean to roll that.
Eyes glow a bright red, and they seem very. She seems very bestial. Descending. Okay, hold on.
There goes a decent roll, dang it.
Oh well, it's okay.
It was just a 13, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay.
But 13 is Giovanni's number.
Josh, did you see that I added Giovanni's theme to that
I
playlist?
did. I sure did.
So Glothlyn's first.
Go, 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 go.
Can I go into a sneak?
There's really no way for you to do that here.
Yeah, I think for the most part, if you're in plain sight, you can't start sneaking. In Pathfinder, there's a way you can make a bluff check to basically be like, look over there, and then make a stealth check.
Wow.
It's really funny.
Unless you want to try and hop in this barrel and hope nobody noticed you, there's no way to do that.
No.
If you got into flanking position, you could get some sneak attacks with Rarg. Or Rarg!
Rarg! Rarg is here!
Rarg. Rarg's the other campaign, I'm sorry.
Yeah, would I be able to make it there without, like, giving advantage at all?
Yes, you can. Man, Rarg would wreck these mofos.
Would wreck anybody. Rarg is good.
He is good.
What are you
And
doing?
I'll go and take a swing with my light hammer.
Okay. Not within range.
Oof.
You swing with your light hammer, and she moves. As she moves, you see just a vision of her. How do I explain it? Like a slow frame
After
rate.
image.
Yeah, an after image. Thank you.
She's quick.
She's displacing. Alright, is that my turn?
Unless Glothlyn has a bonus he wants to do.
I forgot about that. I would like.
You would like that?
Nope.
Wait, do you get a bonus attack?
Oh, you don't get a bonus attack. No. Yes. So that doesn't do anything.
Oh, thank goodness.
Is there any
Then
battle music?
Yeah, there is.
This is very awkward.
you're off.
Okay, so my turn now.
Yeah, let me grab a couple things real quick.
I'll go and just start explaining what I'm doing here. Loretta, for the first time ever, she lets out a groan as she now unforms both of her arms into 2 different tentacles and will swing with both of them.
Ugh.
They are both my attacks.
Damn.
Perfect.
Do they both hit?
Yes, they do.
That's 22. Yeah, 22 force damage.
Alright,
As the
so 22,
tentacles
and then-
rip and tear.
Is this one of the force back ones?
Yes, she gets flung back 20 feet.
Holy shit.
Alright. Is that a save or is it automatic?
Yep.
Does that mean that box breaks?
Yeah, she flies over the box.
The tentacles just fly forward and smash her in the stomach, and she goes flying.
She... Hold on, she hits a window. I gotta roll this.
Fly out. Burn.
No, she's good. She hits the window
Damn.
and the window cracks.
Loretta smirks. Yeah, that's my turn. Actually, no, I'll move up here. Sorry about the whole flanking thing, guys.
Okay.
Meh. She'll come to us.
Good point, good point.
We'll shoot.
There's probably like 4 more vampires besides her, just as a heads.
I'm trying to find this. Yeah, here we go.
Can I make a knowledge about vampire spawn?
Didn't you roll extremely badly on your vampire knowledge?
That's very true. I did roll really bad earlier.
You can see if you know anything about their spawn, at least.
Alright. Here comes my religion knowledge. What's the knowledge here?
Religion or arcane. I would allow both.
Both are the same, so here goes. If only we had Orn here.
Yeah, you don't know much about vampire spawn other than they are more bestial than vampires and often take orders from them.
But know if they have at least the same characteristic of being weak to
You could assume that. I would imagine.
Okay. Too bad it's never sunny here.
Oh well.
I was like, it'd be super cool to open up a window and have it burn, but I was like, wait, there's no sun.
Yeah, there is no sun here.
No wonder there's so many vampires here.
I like how you said that, and I don't know why.
No wonder there's so many vampires here. It all makes sense now.
Hey Caleb,
Yo.
can I retcon my bonus action just to go and draw my rapier and put away my
I knew it! I knew it!
Sorry,
What?
you did what?
Oh, could I retcon and use my bonus action to draw my rapier and put away my hammer?
Yeah.
Cool.
A
It's a good
vampire.
thing I got 2 of these attacks. I can attack both at once now.
A vampire leaps from up above and lands down behind
Oh, there's rafters!
Reaver. There's not actually not. It doesn't. The ceiling doesn't go very high. So actually, there is rafters, but they're not very. They're not very high up. If you know what I mean.
Where'd she jump
They're
from?
not barn rafters.
She did. Technically,
Oh.
she did jump from the ceiling / rafters.
Hmm. She's like on. Oh, I know what happened, but Loretta doesn't. I know about spawn. Well, that's creepy.
Cause they spawn.
Yeah, they spawned up there. We gotta destroy the vampire spawn.
So the vampire
Put torches
spawn
on it.
jumps down, lands behind Reaver. Nobody notices. The vampire
don't-
gets off a crit.
Oh, that's why nobody noticed.
That's rude.
Reaver,
Yeah, possible.
the vampire has stuck her hand Hold on. Give me a
Down my
D.
pants.
Yeah, give me.
No.
I need a D20 roll. I need to pull up the book because forget crits.
Ooh,
Crits are
that's
actually
pretty good.
important. 16? Oh yeah, you're fine. Okay.
Phew.
Hey.
So her hand comes up and slashes down your back. You turn to
Oh.
face her, and she grabs your throat and squeezes. You take a total of 17 damage.
I've done more. No, but seriously, that's rough. Wait, you rolled good on your health. What's your health at?
30.
What's your health max?
47.
Oh, it's 10 more than mine. Very good.
Oh, hello.
Guys, I think one of them's acting in initiative 5.
No, that's silly.
No, that's not one of the vampire spawn. I already rolled other stuff.
Oh, is that the other guy?
Heinrich.
Is he running away?
Just imagine the old man Heinrich coming up with a frying pan.
I mean, he'd become my favorite character if he did. He
Yeah,
started wrecking house.
he's not gonna do that.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like the type.
No.
Sorry, next on the turn order. Wait, where do you go?
The other vampire.
I need to reorder this real quick. No, I just put them there.
Don't put that there.
Yep. Next on turn order, which one is this? From this box in the corner,
Oh,
bursts
God.
another vampire spawn. She lunges forward.
No, no.
At this point, Loretta's gonna quickly mentally contact everybody and be like, okay, who needs the most help right now?
I don't know. Let's see how much Glothlin takes.
Yeah,
yeah.
let's.
I need more monitors. I don't have enough space.
I have 3 now.
We're not having a.
I have so many
3?
character sheets open
Yeah.
right now. You have 3 monitors, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I regret using my spell slot.
Let's see, what's your AC? Okay. So this vampire leaps out of this crate and goes to attack you. You're able to fend off her first attack, but the second claw comes up to this, comes up from around, and you take 6 damage. Next, which one's this? Another box bursts open.
I got a question. Have we
Good
healed
lord.
since many times ago? I presumed.
Yeah, you would have been full health.
Oh, there's more?
There's 5.
She runs around, flanking Glothlin.
Oh
Flanking!
no!
No!
Glothlin is able to fend her off.
Yes!
Yeah.
That was with advantage, guy.
Double attack, neither hit.
Dang.
That was your AC's
Glothlin don't
12.
need
How did
no-
they miss?
Laughlin don't need no lucky dice.
Um.
Okay, Loretta's gonna mentally say, I'll save Laughlin. You kill that. Yeah. So I have a nice little thing called 20-foot flying back thing for this nice little spot.
Is it my turn?
I think it's this one's turn.
No, sorry, it's another vampire spawn bursts out of a box.
Ugh!
No.
Maybe we should have
This
found some.
Told you I wanted to leave.
this fight's
Brrr.
starting to look serious.
It's okay. We can do this.
This one goes and charges at Reaver, who's being grappled currently.
Oh, he's being grappled?
He's being grappled, yes.
Oh,
I was not aware of this.
neither was I.
I'm pretty sure I said it.
It might have cut out because of your mic thing.
No, yeah, because she slashed you across the back, you turned to face her, and she grabbed you by the neck.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that grappling me, but I guess
Oh,
it makes sense.
I did, sorry.
It makes sense. It's fine, Caleb. It's fine.
Okay. So, being attacked. You're unable to fend off these attacks as the one in front of you still has grip over your neck. You're still trying to fight her off. You end up taking a total of 19 damage.
Good lord.
It's at that point I realized the crit didn't actually roll for very much.
I'm gonna die.
Next on the turn order was the one that came out of the box initially.
How's everyone feel about leaving?
Good luck.
If I can get ungrappled.
Which one's grappling you?
Gloflin, your ruck has run out, as 2 more attacks strike you.
Oh.
You take a total of 11 damage.
Yeah, I think it's just time to get out of here, guys.
Reaver,
How do I unget her? How do I ungrapple?
you can try to roll in athletics to break free.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics also works.
No, it's acrobatics or athletics.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's my roll, so...
You slip
Athletics
from-
was better, though, damn it!
You slip from her grasp. You now have
And then-
you now have your turn.
I think you still have a movement.
Yeah, you have
I
a
have a
movement, a
movement.
bonus action.
Wait a minute. Can I second wind? Just to
Yeah,
heal?
that is a bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna second wind. So
Hold
it's a D10.
Did you move?
Okay.
Reaver, you're supposed to be here. Did you move?
Yeah, sorry, I moved myself.
Okay, they get an opportunity attack.
I
Oh, you didn't mean to move yourself.
No.
Okay, yeah, no opportunity attack then. So go ahead and roll your second wind.
Oh, good!
Not great.
So opportunity attacks happen when you are exiting someone's threatened area, right?
Yes.
Right, Caleb?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure what to do.
Right now, my main plan is trying to figure out who I should be knocking back to make Laughlin's escape easy.
I think I have one of these vampires spawn on here twice. I do. Let me remove that.
There's too many vampires.
Next on the turn order, you hear stamping on the steps. Somebody's running upstairs.
Oh boy.
Is it Orn? If it's Orn, I'm going to Squee.
You're going to XD Squee?
No, just Squee.
Oh.
It's Orn!
Yay.
From around the corner come Rictavo and Orn. The priest told us you could use some assist where you were. Looks like you could use the assistance.
Ooh, what nice
Yes.
vampire spawn.
This vampire spawn, it looks so nice.
I'd see Rip's dress.
I'd like to go and stab a stake in him, that'd be good.
I like Brody's interpretations.
He does such a good job.
Oh, I also brought the door with me. Hello, door.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, those are the doors. Let me move.
That's
them
my
out of the way.
blood stick I'm gonna take.
Loretta looks over and for the first time ever sighs a sigh of relief.
Yep, Rictavo, with his turn, he runs forward. Short sword in one hand, crossbow in the other.
It's Luther!
He goes for an attack.
Is it this old Luther?
Old Luther, vampire
Yeah.
hunter. The sword, the vampire sees him coming and is able to dance around the sword. However, Rictavio seemed to be expecting that and shot her as she goes down. Oh, he actually does a special thing too.
Yeah.
Looks like I
special
got it also.
heart stake bolts you can get to shoot vampires in the heart to kill them fast.
Yes,
Oh.
as he
With
shoots his,
stakes.
as the bolt connects with the vampire, it seems to glow a little bit, and the vampire screams in anguish.
Squee.
Screams.
From a box,
Oh God.
comes a vampire spawn.
Uh,
Is that one slightly bigger?
It's the same
I
size.
think- yeah, it just looked different, so it was fine.
This one is, you're not being flanked by that one, so she
Oops,
doesn't
I
get
didn't
it.
mean to post that there.
Ooh, a crown of madness today.
Oops.
Alright, Glothlin. She comes up, and even though you're not being flanked by this one, is able to get her hits off.
No.
Take a total of 20 damage.
I'm knocked out.
Don't you have... Don't you have...
Yeah, wait, no, I want to uncanny dodge that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, goodness.
Also, you can use that every round, by the way.
Okay, that's good to know now.
Also, don't forget that you can withdraw as a
It's 10.
bonus action,
Oh,
so you can get out of there.
I can't do that now.
No, actually,
Oh, wait.
you only uncanny dodge. You can only do that for one attack. So you would take a
Yeah,
total
so I
of...
want to do that 20. So instead of doing the 20, I'd...
No, the 20 is the total.
Oh.
I'm gonna assume you're just gonna have the highest one, right?
Yes.
So you take a total of 12.
12. Fine.
Yeah, I'm thinking probably disengage.
Okay, well, I'll take a stab at the vampire that just took
Not your turn.
Oh.
Orin's
I thought
turn.
it was...
We're gonna have brave boy Orn save it.
Yeah, hold on.
Die.
He has a thing.
Does he have a true light spell?
Orin puts his hands together in front of his chest. Says a couple words under his breath. Light starts to emanate from him, and a wave flashes across the room.
Yes!
Oh yes, this light's bright. Yes.
Loretta hisses and repels. She was a vampire the whole time.
5 times the cleric level.
Would that be a twist?
Brody heal for 7, Reaver heal for 8.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, that wasn't true light.
No, it was a healing light.
Ooh.
What does he have? What does he have for a bonus action? This is a bonus action? No. This is a bonus action? No. That's a bonus action. After the light wave bursts forth and is able to heal, he'll hold his hands there for a little bit longer, and another beam of light strikes at Glothlin, and he gets a shield sort of surround him.
Wow.
Glothlin, you have +2 AC.
Wow. Temporary?
Yeah, it's until the spell goes away.
Oh, okay.
Glothlin.
Thanks.
It's your turn, Glothlin.
Alright, well, the vampire that just... Or which vampire has the least health? I think it would be this one, wouldn't it?
I don't think any of the ones next to you have taken damage yet. Nope. They're all full health.
Oh, alright, well, the most recent one that just took a bite out of me, I'm gonna pierce with my rapier.
Okay. Unfortunately, you are unable to hit as she dodges out of the way.
Oh, well then I'm gonna disengage then, as a bonus.
Okay.
So, can I attack something with one of my tentacles and then decide if I want to attack someone else with another one if that kills them?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Where are you going, Glothin?
I can have 25 speed.
Yep, and you can go wherever you want, disengaging. Except for through people. You can't go through them.
Well, what if I'm a dwarf and short?
No. They're
Okay.
They're very skinny and limber.
Could he acrobatics over here and jump up there?
I think there is a you can tumble, which will allow you to go through people's spaces. You have to
Okay,
roll.
well, could I roll to tumble this way?
You'd like to tumble. All right. Let me
But what would you like me to do?
yeah,
Acrobatics?
let me quickly pull that up.
Athletics?
272.
Acrobatics.
Stealth?
Acrobatics.
Animal handle.
Handle these animals, Glothlin.
Let me performance this.
You would have to do it as your bonus action instead of disengage.
Oof, okay. Well, if I tumble, does that promote, opportunity?
It can move through a hostile creature's... I would say it would.
Okay.
If you leave any of their spaces, which you would end up leaving at least one or two.
I think disengage might be the best idea.
Yeah, and that's, well, I've slightly moved just to go in, like, point of disengage, but, what if I were to go up that way instead?
Then these two would have opportunity attacks.
Yep. Then I shall disengage.
Okay.
Then go this way.
Okay.
We'll
Nice. We're
group
almost
up.
making a line. We just gotta get rid of that one.
kill it.
I was gonna go for the one that already.
Is there an
damaged.
extra vampire in here?
Can I perception that?
There should be 6.
There's an extra vampire than there is on turn order.
I had one on here twice. Now I'm missing one, huh?
I think it's this one.
1, 2, 6.
Yeah, it's this one.
It's that one. All right. I'll just roll a new initiative for that one.
If it's higher than mine, ignore it, please.
That's the wrong button. Ha ha ha! Last.
Phew.
All right.
Alright, my turn.
I believe so.
Yep, that it is.
Alright. First attack, I'm gonna tentacle arm that one. That's one that I slammed into the window.
Yep. Oh, this one has taken damage. Sorry, Glothlin.
Yaha?
Yeah, this one right here had taken damage before I lied to you.
There's
Oh,
no
that's
attack on it. Does that hit?
It does. She flies back 10 feet.
It's 13 damage. Is she still moving?
Oh, I forgot about their damage resistances.
I have force damage. Does that get around physical damage resistances?
Yeah, there's just a couple people that shouldn't have done as much damage as they should have.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh.
Alright. Yeah, you knock her back, she flies back.
Is she still moving?
She's still moving. The window does not break.
So she's not dead.
She's not bloodied either, if that's what you want to know.
Jeez Louise!
Jeepers, mister.
These things are monsters. I'm gonna try to smack that one now.
Okay.
Just trying to get them all away from being too close. Ooh.
Alright.
12 force damage.
The one in the center here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Knocking him back 10 feet.
Minus there. Tentacle comes and shoves her back.
And I don't think I have any. Administering an elixir is a normal action.
Administering is yes. You have to regular action.
Is it a swift action to drink it yourself?
Yeah, it would be a bonus.
Okay, could I hand this over to Glothlin?
You can.
I hand over a drink to Glothlin and say, drink it.
Let me sniff it.
It smells terrible.
Drink it and
You
attempt
have to
not to
drink it, you
gargle.
have to drink it on your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
It'll be a
Fine.
bonus action on your turn, so it's not too bad.
I hold it protectingly.
Okay. This one is now decided that it's in a predicament. And is going to go for an attack on Rictavio.
Not him!
How rude. He's got this. He's an expert.
How rude.
He criticals him and he
The
dies.
vampire
and he loses.
Grabs him by two hands on his clothes, lifting him in the air,
Oh shit.
bringing him to her, bites into his neck.
No.
Oh no!
As Rictavio starts to be drained, the wounds on the vampire spawn seem to heal.
Oh dear.
Equal to that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and this goes from his max HP. Hold on.
Oh!
Ow.
Maybe we should still leave.
Nah, we'll be fine.
I've done a crap ton of damage. I've done more than 30 damage to that one. It's still alive and not even blood.
Alright, that was
I
that
do
one.
not think we are ready for this.
That was that one.
Well, how else do you kill a vampire?
I mean, it's not even bloody though. Which means you haven't even gotten it close to death.
Okay.
Vampire spawn in front of Loretta runs forward. Claws reach out. You turn your arms into tentacles and start fighting back. However, she proves to be too much, and you take 9 points of damage.
Oof.
Wait, what just happened? Sorry, my mic like weirdly cut out.
I got tentacled. Just kidding, I got clawed.
Oh.
The one in front
Food.
of Reaver is going to go for another
No.
Reaver attack.
Don't touch me.
Reaver, you get clawed. Realizing
Dog.
that, hey, I should probably put my shield up, you block the second attack.
Hey!
You take 7 damage.
So is our good friend over here, Rickton, being grappled right now?
He is being grappled.
Great,
And currently the vampire's teeth are in his neck.
great.
Which one's this?
It's nice. It's really nice.
Yes, great.
This one's gonna run forward.
I swear, if we lose that guy right now, I'm going to cry.
It's funny.
He shows up, it's like, hey, I'm the only thing that can kill a vampire. Dies.
Glothlin, you are easily able to fend this one off.
Haha.
Reaver.
I'm gonna hit this one with my axe.
Alright.
And my
Don't roll a 1.
No!
Ooh, roll
I
damage.
will not roll a...
Do you have 2 attacks yet?
He does.
Technically, yes, but I'd have to action surge, don't I?
No,
No.
at level 5 you can attack twice per turn.
Let's do it again.
And then if you action surge, you can attack 4 times.
Oh, I see. Ah!
That was almost a 19!
But I did 15 damage.
You did. The vampire, let me roll a save. Vampire drops for Tavio.
Yes!
Hold on.
Let's
Do
see
you
what-
have anything else you want to do on your turn?
Nope!
Okay. Rutavio goes to the floor, landing on his feet, and springs up with his sword.
He's just as good as ever. Bless you, Octavio.
This one. The vampire spawn is able to dodge the first attack. However, he then slashes a second time, connecting.
Whew.
Minus. Oh, I forgot about. Oh my goodness, I have to do that. All right. That'll be. Wait, what else does Rotavio have? Does he have a bonus action? Sorry, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Who looks the most wounded? Who's out there?
Probably
I've taken...
Probably Moldlen.
Yeah, I haven't
I've
taken
10.
very much. Do they go for the most wounded? That's just mean.
No, this wouldn't work. Oh, Rotavio knows this. Goodness gracious! I'll have to use that next time. It's all right. Yeah, he doesn't
Well,
do
guys, we have to live to the next turn.
He doesn't do anything else. That'll take a minute. All right. Yeah, he doesn't do anything else. Vampires spawn. This one. This vampire spawn leaps up onto the wall and starts crawling over and drops down behind Loretta.
Great!
he's creeping.
Loretta is very astonished as the thing crits.
No!
GG, Loretta.
Crits twice!
Can I spend a luck and re-roll that?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I do that.
Which one? The first attack or the second attack?
The crit. One of the crits.
Yeah.
The most dangerous crit.
So the vampire spawn comes down, slashes you across your back, dealing as much damage as she can. She comes around and starts to do it again, and you get a flash of the next second that's about to happen, and you try to dodge to the left, taking a lot less damage than you would have.
Ding!
You take a total of...
I'm screwed.
Gosh, 22.
How many?
22.
I'm still up.
Orin Life Breather. We'll do this one.
Suddenly things look very dark.
Nah, we'll be.
Orin's gonna walk forward and reach through the chaos to touch Loretta. And casts a spell. She starts to glow with a shield.
Yay!
That was an action. Is this a bonus?
I have 6 health, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, he can't do anything else. Alright, he cast the spell on Loretta and that's it. Next vampire spawn is this one up here. Who's gonna join this fray? What's Reaver's AC? Oh, nice! The vampire spawn comes at you. You see her coming and are able to block both of her attacks.
Yeah.
Coffin,
Yes.
your turn.
I'm gonna go attack this one here and try to stab her again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. Perfect. Anything else?
See, then as the bonus, I'm gonna go and drink this container Loretta gave me.
Perfect.
Mmm.
Roll it up, Loretta.
There you go. Here's your deliciousness. Heal 5.
Whoa!
Delicious.
It's a pretty bad roll. Alright.
Yeah, really bad.
It's better than 1.
Yep. Definitely is.
It's better than an impossible roll.
Loretta.
Better than a 2.
I am terrified.
Nope, nope, you're fine.
I'm really not.
You're fine. You're fine.
So you cannot disengage through enemy spaces. Through
No.
ally spaces.
You can go through ally spaces, yes.
Okay. Can you disengage through ally spaces?
Yeah, you can move through ally spaces, so you can disengage and then move through them.
You know what? I'm gonna bank on something here. I'm gonna attack these. Well,
Oh,
Alright, who was that against?
this one and this one.
So, yeah, that
One
was...
of those two. That one probably first.
I'm just gonna make it so they both miss, nothing else bad happens.
Okay.
Do you have a bonus
crap.
action?
Well, alright. Well, you see, my plan was gonna be push these two back and then move so I don't get attacked 3 times when I try to leave. But now it seems like I'm gonna have to do that anyway.
It would have been perfect if you didn't roll a 1.
It would have been.
sorry, Billy.
Well, I sure am fresh out of luck and inspiration. If anyone wants to spend it to maybe save my life, that'd be nice. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to.
I'd spend it.
Alright. Is that acceptable, Caleb?
You're gonna what?
Spend my inspiration for a reroll.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna re-roll the 1?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Goodbye, inspiration.
There we go.
Perfect, the first one hits. The second
Bam!
one hits. Roll damage.
8 and 6. Wow, really bad.
You bloodied
Making
one.
Yes! And I pushed them both back 10 feet. Push them back too. Yeah,
Yep,
there we
I
go.
was doing it, sorry.
And now I'm gonna get out of here. To here, at least.
Okay.
I think I provoke.
That you do.
I'm hoping my shield from Orn will protect me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Let Let me turn that on, and then click this. As you're running, the vampire spawn goes to hit you. However, you run past Orn, and he hammers her in the face.
Yes!
This hits whatever. It doesn't... Don't worry about that roll. For 7 damage.
That's awesome! Why is Orin so cool when the person who plays him isn't here? Just kidding, it's probably just because he leveled up twice, so he's being really cool.
Yep.
He's actually still level 3. He hasn't leveled yet.
Oh!
Wow.
So actually, the healing would have done a lot more. Glothlin and Reaver, go ahead and heal another 5 each.
Can they retro heal?
Yeah, go ahead and heal another 5 each. I forgot he leveled twice. He's actually a lot cooler than he should... Or he's not as cool as he should be right now.
He's a paladin, right?
He's a life cleric.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run back here and stay put.
Okay. Vampire spawn. This one attacks. We'll go with Rictavio.
Thanks for the inspiration there, Brody.
Oh, no problem.
I'll do my best to make it so you don't have to spend any more.
Not with disadvantage. I put that on wrong. Well, anyway, crit failed.
Ooh.
Rictavio, go ahead and
Yeah, Orn is
shoots
supposed to be
her.
really cool.
Rictavio, go ahead and shoots her when she tries to come at him.
Oh, I thought it was Rictavo who failed.
No, but he rolled 2 damage.
Golf clap.
Luckily, he's got the special thing. The bolt starts to glow, dealing extra damage. This one is bloodied.
Ooh, dang.
This one up here. It's going to...
They're like free actor or whatever, ask Rictavo, is there anything special we need to do to kill these?
Do you know daylight spells?
What are the face bumps?
Maybe can you conjure some running water?
I cannot do that.
Then no! We have to do our best. As Glothlин's
Forgot
about to
the
get
water
hit.
thing.
I have a water skin.
Guys, we should just camp in the river.
Camp in the river.
Yep.
We'll be invincible.
For Camp J, not Camp River.
So
Camp
the vampire's attacks come at you, Glothlin. You see the first one, you're able to deflect it. The other one comes at you, going to strike true when it bounces off a shield of light that Orn had put it on you earlier.
Look at Orin saving everyone's lives.
Thank goodness.
This one will be against Reaver.
No.
Without advantage, please. Again, Reaver, you're just able to fend off the attacks.
Yeah.
No problem.
What?
This spawn is going to run forward and attack Glothlin.
Come at me.
It runs
Cleave would
forward.
be really nice right now.
It runs forward as you're busy trying to block the one next to you, and grabs your shirt, pulling you in close.
Does that give me opportunity to attack?
It usually does not, but when it rolls a 1, it does.
I like how it's rolling. They're all rolling ones on everybody, but they rolled 2 crits on me.
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
awesome. Go ahead and roll an attack, Brody. You're able to try and deflect this. You weren't busy with this vampire at all. Yeah.
Dang!
Yep, roll that.
Oh.
I'm sorry, did you say I can call that?
No, roll that. Roll
Roll
that.
it.
Push the
Oh,
button.
roll that. I'm sorry.
Give us some
Oh, I
juicy
just
damage.
noticed that.
Juicy, juicy damage. It's 11. That's still
Nice.
alright.
Just get the stab.
Excuse me?
What?
So Vampire's health seems to be stuck. Nope, there we go, it did it.
Oh,
Whoops.
It was just taking a second to load, I guess. That was that one's turn. Reaver Irontooth!
Let's have some fun, shall we? I'm gonna-
I have a call. I have a call.
Okay.
The thing that lets you take 2 attack actions.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Call.
So I'm gonna attack her twice. I'm gonna attack her twice.
Okay. You can
Dang.
wait and see what the results are before you change
Yeah,
it if
let's
you
do
wish.
that.
Okay.
Let's do that, actually.
So you're starting with the one next to Rictavo.
Yeah.
First attack misses. Second attack strikes true. 7.
Okay, I'm gonna keep attacking her.
Okay.
Are you shitting me?
She's starting to dance with you.
No!
Well, yep, that's the case.
She learns your moves.
That's freaking exactly like my any charisma based rolls, where it's just all 2s for an equal.
Alright. Next is Rictavio. Rictavio's going to go for an attack on the same one. Now that you're gonna gang up on this one. However, she's very good at dancing. Very, very good. Very, very good. Alright, both of his attacks miss. Next is this vampire here. She's gonna move here, which does give Glothlin an opportunity attack.
okay. She'll take.
He hits.
Should be my rapier, but
You can go ahead and roll that instead if you wish.
doesn't make a difference.
Hey!
Roll damage.
Another 11
Ooh.
damage.
Nice.
Just give him a stab.
It's doing the same thing again, where the health is not updating properly. There we go. Alright. They finish their move here. And are going to go for an attack on Rictavio. The attacks strike true. Rictavio takes some more damage.
No.
Orin's turn. Orin, finding that he is now surrounded, also finds that this one now provides advantage to his attacks.
Hey! Hey!
Nice. Let's attack. He knows spiritual weapon now! He should have been using that!
Wait, what?
Alright, so he does... Oh, he does pitiful damage.
As a life cleric?
Yeah, he knows spiritual weapon now. As a
Um,
bonus action, he casts a spell. And he summons a spiritual hammer. Say hammer, he's a dwarf.
That's racist.
It's not, though, he's a hammer dwarf.
You're racist for saying it's racist.
Race. Sorry, I'm just doing my racist remix.
You're a racist remix.
That's racist for calling it racist.
Well, that's racist for calling me racist for calling you racist.
I'm going to die.
A spiritual hammer appears behind this vampire spawn here and attacks with advantage.
Clank.
Crit!
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes. 8 damage.
That's more like it.
And it gets past all the resistances. There you
Yeah,
go.
because force damage.
Force damage. Not many things are resistant to force. Snails are.
That is very true.
Snails are resistant.
Snails are?
Yeah, giant snails.
Seriously?
Giant snails.
Huh.
Alright. Next is this one. She's going to go for an attack on Reaver.
No.
You had it down. However, she's decided to change up her tactics. She goes for a feint and stabs upwards. With the other hand, you take 5 damage.
That's what Reaver sounds like.
Coffin.
Canon, that is now what I sound like.
Sounds like stock orc number 12.
Ugh.
Anyway, Glothlin, I think it's your...
Yep.
Hooray. I'm gonna go and attack the one direct in front of me again with my rapier.
Okay.
Oh,
Yep, you have missed with your rapier.
that's nice. Never mind them. I guess that's my turn.
Alright, sounds good. Loretta. The floor you're standing on starts to glow blue as a magic circle appears on the wood.
Ah.
You're standing in the direct center of it.
I'm in the center of it?
You're in the direct center of this magic circle that was on the floor.
Oh. I'm gonna stay here, I guess.
Okay.
And, since I am within range and I don't want to do anything that would make her go flying into my ally.
I think you can
I
choose...
guess that's optional,
yeah,
right?
it's
I can
optional.
Mm-hmm. Does it provoke to cast again? I forget.
Only if they have a special ability for it.
Alright, well I'm gonna assume they don't, and I'm going to attack them.
Alright, go ahead. Perfect. Go ahead and roll both.
That's more like it.
23.
I'm gonna wail into them.
Perfect. Still not bloodied. Anything else?
And I guess it's my turn.
Okay. Vampire spawn. The Dancing Queen herself!
Ah!
She
Amazing.
is... She's gonna go for... we'll say Rictavia. She's gonna move. Giving Reaver an opportunity attack.
They're after me because I'm the weakest. Maybe.
Ah!
Roll it.
Ah! Oh.
Nice, nice.
Very nice.
Alright, she moves down after getting hit. No longer so light on her feet, it seems. She goes for some strikes on
It looks like
Rictavio.
she's heading for me.
No, she's hitting Rictavio. What's his
Well, it
AC?
looks like she was crawling towards me.
No, she's going for Rictavio. She's climbing over these wooden planks.
Oh. I thought you were saying that she was crawling on the wall.
No, she climbed up onto these planks.
Phew.
And she's attacking Rotavio, hitting him twice. Minus 17. Alright. He's still not bloodied.
Ugh.
Next, this one next to Glothlin is actually...
He.
Yeah, she's just gonna attack Glothlin
Come at me.
with a crit.
Oh.
Oh.
Come at me. I can't uncanny dodge. Never.
You can go ahead and uncanny dodge the crit if you'd like.
Yeah,
I can?
Yeah.
you can uncanny dodge pretty much anything.
Okay. What is it?
Hold on, why don't you have HP here?
Oh, I got yelled at the last time HP was put somewhere, so. So I have 20 now.
Hold on, what did you do? Why'd you put it on the blue bar?
Oh,
What does the blue
my
bar
bad.
do?
There. And it's still there, but whatever.
There you go. So yeah, you uncanny dodge that one. So you
Yes.
take a total of 14 damage.
No. Are you saying I would have taken 27 or 28 damage if
No.
I didn't dodge that?
No,
That
you
was
would have
two
taken
attacks.
22.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's right. There were 2 attacks.
I just attacked with that one. So next one.
Oh wait, that was just one attack.
No, that was the other guy. That was the other person. She's going to try and attack Glothlin because it's the only thing she can reach.
Touch me.
With your new AC bonus, her hand strikes off of the shield.
Haha.
However, the second attack comes in and pierces through the light shield,
Why?
dealing another 5 damage.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Not 1 health.
Leave him with 1.
Oh dear.
Reaver, your friend's not looking so good.
I guess I'll attack this one.
Directly above you?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll it.
Oh, well, never mind. My second one doesn't go through.
Nope.
The second will go through. Go ahead and roll damage. She just gets to counterattack.
Oh, yay.
Her counterattack
Yay.
misses. You block it,
Yeah.
Nice.
and you deal 4 damage. Perfect.
I did 8.
Yeah, with resistances, it halves it.
I figured.
Alright, anything else? Bonus action?
What can I do as a bonus action again?
I don't know. What's on your character sheet?
Oh god, no, there's no bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, you took the champion, so you don't get any of the bonus action special stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, which fighting style did you take? Did you take one-handed fighting style?
I'm not sure. Hold on. I should have just left this up. I took
You took defense.
defense. Yes, that makes sense.
There's one you can get that allows you to use your shield to protect your allies.
Yeah, it's protection.
I'm just saying, for the future, you don't have to, but, you know, just look at it. Rictavio, realizing he's surrounded, sees the glowing on the floor and assumes that's from Loretta. He's going to attack the vampire spawn to his left, the weaker one.
So, does it seem like this magic circle on the ground is protecting me?
You can roll an Arcana if you'd like.
Like what?
On your turn, as a bonus action, I'll allow you to roll an Arcana
Ooh.
to try and quickly study. If you want to do a full action, it'll be a little bit more in depth.
Yeah.
What had happened? She missed. She dodges the first attack, but the second attack hits. The wound starts to glow. She takes this. Keep clicking the wrong buttons. And she takes an additional. Okay. She looks like she's starting to get weak. This one here, she sees the glow below Loretta's feet and does nothing. Orn.
Wait, which one was that one?
This one here.
Just did nothing.
She did nothing. Orn is gonna reach out and touch Gloflin.
Hey!
He gets a bunch of bonuses for this. What is this?
What's he using?
+3. Okay. Gloflin. Do this as a... Go ahead and heal for 9. Or, sorry, go ahead and heal for 11.
Me?
Gloflin.
Oh. Okay.
Then heal for 11?
No, 11 total. 11 total, so you should be at 12, I think.
Yes. No, I would be. Yeah, I would.
Okay. Then he's gonna use his spiritual weapon to attack the one in front of you. Dealing 9 damage.
Yay!
Also looks like she's getting very weak.
Which one?
The one
Which
directly in
ones?
front of Gloflin.
So that one and that
Dude.
one?
Yep. Another one next to Reaver also starts to notice the blue glow and does nothing.
Oh.
Gloflin.
This one's closest. Let's go ahead and stab that one last time.
Okay.
Hopefully. Nope.
Yeah, no, you miss. Anything else?
I don't think it'd be wise for me to disengage, but I think that's gonna be it.
I'll try to get this one off your back.
Loretta,
Finish it off. I'm gonna try to get that one!
you are unable to
Oh, yeah,
do
what?
anything. As before your turn. The glow intensifies and suddenly you are shunted into these wood piles.
Ah!
You take
Oh.
25 damage.
I'm dead!
You're dead? You're not dead.
I
Your
sure
turn.
am!
What's your total HP?
I'm at 6 and I have 15 con, I'm dead!
No, but what's your total HP though?
37?
You're not dead.
Wait,
No.
You're passed out.
No, it's
it's negative your con.
negative
right?
negative the con.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm dead.
Oh, and your health isn't on here either. No, you said you had 6 left? It
Yeah.
only puts you to negative 14.
So you're 2 away.
Oh, no, I'm 1 away.
You are 1 away from dead.
This is the second time this has happened.
Boy.
Yep, for you have, stood upon a summoning circle as somebody was teleporting.
Oh. Oh, how nice.
Wait, is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Oh, yay.
Campaign over!
The
See you
blue-
later, guys!
The blue glow
No,
flashes across the entire room. Everyone turns to see what has happened. The vampires spawn all kneel. As before you stands a very regal-looking man. His skin seems to be void of much color. His eyes a deep red. They don't glow. He surveys the room, staring at each of you individually. That is his turn. Loretta, roll me a death save.
Yeah, I gotta make my death roll.
Yep.
One success.
1 success. Vampire spawns all skip their turns. Reaver?
I honestly don't know.
I would say don't attack.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna, like, wait.
Hold your... You're gonna hold?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Rictavio, with an actual frightened look on his face, sort of crouches down a little bit. And that's his turn. Vampire skip. Orn will see that everyone else is skipping their turn and do the same.
Will he not cast Spare the Dying?
Can he not cast Daylight?
He doesn't... No, he cannot cast Daylight, unfortunately.
Why not?
He did not learn
Wait.
it.
Doesn't he know Spare the Dying?
He does know Spare the Dying, but he... one thing is he's not actually seeing you very well. You just got thrown into a bunch of wood piles. Or in a big wood pile. Glothlin?
Okay, then... I would like to go and stab the next... Well, everyone just kneeled, I guess.
Yep.
Hmm.
And you see a very regal-looking man teleported in.
Would it be unsportsman of me to go and slay one of its spawn?
That'd be a bad idea, I think.
You can
I
try.
don't know.
Hmm. Who's Strahd looking at the moment?
He's surveying the room.
Hmm. Well, would I be able to go and run to Loretta without provoking an attack at all?
You can try.
Okay.
You can want to try and bonus action disengage, or you just want to go?
I'll disengage. Go.
Okay. Moving
Be safe.
Being the only one left moving in this entire room, you start to try and not stealthily, but to acrobatically make your way over to her, jumping on this box and running across the wood. Go ahead and make me a dex save real quick. Alright, yeah, you make it over to her, no problem.
Just to fend a body that's fallen. And then ready my attack if anything happens.
Okay. Strahd will watch you do this the entire time you move. He sees that you stand over her body, protecting her. And he gets like almost disgusted look on his face. Pathetic. At this point, we're leaving the turn order.
What am I doing for death saves?
You wish her to survive.
I would like to yes.
You have a healer, no? At which point the vampire spawn will jump out of the way and Orn will walk forward. Cast Spare the Dying.
Gets up.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Strahd.
Hi, Strahd. Hello.
Hello.
Are you proud of what you've done here?
Is you referring to anyone in particular?
He's kind of looking right here, so in between you two.
Loretta is gonna shrug.
This is definitely the guy from your dream, by the way. The laughing one.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I suggest that you four leave.
Yeah, Loretta gonna get up and leave. Oh, no.
Reaver. As you walk by, he grabs your arm.
Grabs mine?
Yes.
I
You will return what you have stolen.
haven't
I look at
stolen
Reaver.
anything.
Oh, you are screwed, man. Did you see?
Do you
Were
want to
you
roll?
there when he made the sense motive against Orin?
Yeah. Do you want?
No, I was not.
Do you want to roll?
Vampires are good at this.
I'm not lying, though. I haven't stolen
You
anything.
took that guy's money.
Okay, yeah.
You did. You took the money and you took the bones.
But I didn't steal the bones.
But you are trying to
Ooh.
hide something.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll give him the damn gold.
You say, I didn't
Skeleton.
steal anything. Here you go.
Sorry, I guess I'd be right here.
So you are just
Give him
you're
the
just
gold.
gonna hand it over.
The gold, not the skeleton.
He moves his hand out of the way of the bag and it drops to the floor.
Oh, he doesn't even want the gold?
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I mean, if you don't want the gold, I'll take it. Picks back up the bag. Being a smartass to literally Satan.
I look at awe at this.
Give me the bones.
What do you need them for?
It's really obvious. Loretta says from across the room.
Quiet, you.
A black pulse shoots down his
No!
arm, and you take 10 damage.
Ah! Okay. Here's your stupid bones.
He takes the bag from you and lets go of your arm.
I'm keeping the money.
Keep money and run. I look at Richthoff and see if he's
He
alright.
actually looks scared. And he's kind of watching these three leave.
Gonna grab him by the arm and say, "We need to leave."
No.
No.
Rudolph isn't going anywhere.
Is that Strahd talking?
That is Strahd talking.
Mm.
Sorry.
It's because he was bit, wasn't it?
No, I've been looking for him for a very, very
Fuck.
long time. Rictavo will then quickly whisper to you. I have a tower to the west. You'll find things that'll help you.
Lean
All
back out.
What's this big D?
That's the big D!
Loretta comes over and starts
Big
hanging out
deal.
with the big D over here.
Hey, stop that! That's gross!
What? You're just jealous you don't have a big D.
She just
Can
hopped.
you pixel blur that?
She just hopped on top of that big D.
Oh my. That was all on screen too.
All right.
Again, pixel blur. We need that.
So, yeah, Strahd will then gesture to you. Or would you like to suffer his same fate?
gesture to me.
Yes.
Only got half the beginning of the sentence.
He'll gesture to you and then wave towards the door. Or do you want to suffer his same fate?
Put my head down and walk away and say I'm sorry.
Yay!
Depressing.
All right.
Well, there goes one of our few allies. I sure hope that monkey didn't have personal attachment to him.
But we got a new sack of gold!
Shut your
Loretta
ass.
is in the void.
Loretta didn't.
So lonely.
Loretta moved when I didn't want her to move.
Yeah, oops. Just gonna run over here, walk over here, and shove this guy out of the way.
Ugh! What happened?
Nope.
Leave.
Did you kill them?
It's not talking. I'm out.
Leave your home.
Yes, sir. Yeah, right away. And
That's
so
what
you
I call
walk
some
away
life.
defeated.
Our first fight lost. Maybe? Did we lose a fight? No, we lost fights. No, we didn't.
We've
we
lost
didn't lose
fights
any fights.
before.
Like
Like the armor.
we killed
I
them.
don't know. I'm just referring.
You weren't there for the armor.
Yeah.
Here for a lot of things. Well, that didn't go as planned.
We didn't really have a plan.
Which really is a plan.
Well, it's when you go in expecting something.
What time of
Expected
day is it?
goals.
I think it's getting close. No, it's getting close tonight. It's not quite twilight yet.
Oh, let's go back to the inn, so I can drown my sorrow in booze.
Like that idea.
Why don't you drown in your gold?
Exactly.
Speaking of which, are we splitting that?
When's
Yeah, probably.
that Blazing Sun Festival supposed to happen?
In 2 days' time.
I don't know if it was today or like a week or something.
No, it's 2 days' time.
Okay.
How much gold did I get, Caleb?
Too cool.
You got a bag of 40 silver.
That's the
10 silver for everybody.
Yay.
All right. Orn will be pleased.
Ooh, look at all this gold.
Tell them where we got it.
This is nice gold. I mean, silver.
Jesus
Oh, look at all this nice
Christ.
silver.
Orn has so much money.
Us?
I don't.
I have a lot of money.
Who has so much money?
Orn, when did he get
The
this much money?
dwarfs.
Did he have this the entire time?
We're dwarves.
Probably.
You don't have this much money.
I have a lot of money.
You do have a lot of money. Not this much money.
I bought some things.
He has over double your money.
Yeah, I bought some things.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys head back to the tavern.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
Obviously starts to rain, you know.
Yeah.
This isn't the
lightning.
one I wanted. I wanted
it'd be thunder in the distance.
this one.
Do the sad one.
That's a spooky one. I don't want a spooky one. I don't have any of the sad ones on here.
That's lame.
I'll do this one.
Well, I think that's a good place to end this sad tale.
Yeah, it sounds.
Yeah.
That one sounds more inspirational. We'll just do this one.
Well, GG, y'all.
GG.
GG.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, campers, so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more, head to our channel, check out some of other stuff, and we'll see you around the campfire. See you, campers.
Bye.